everyone, it's Melody here. I am going to start making my wreath. I have a whole bunch of these flowers. Let me show you. See these paper flowers? Little ones and big ones. They're actually all cut out at the same size. They're the same flower, although these look different. Let me show you what this is. How it was. This is how it gets cut, and this is the part you throw away. Okay, I didn't throw it away. This is what I did with it. I made little flowers. And they're just in different sizes depending on how you, how tight you wind them. And then it has a glue gun on back. So that's this part. So I totally used every part of the paper. And then this part is like for this one. It's this one and this one. This. These are all the exact same flower, same size. Has the same amount of paper in all of these. This one was I used a marker on it first. But see, this one just is spread out more than these. These are wound tighter. They're all wound the exact same way, and then some I just let them out loosely or tighter, or just have different flowers. So I cut a bunch of those, and then my original idea was to cover this entire thing with all those flowers. It's going to take a long time, and if that's what I decide to do, that's what I'm going to do. But I had another idea, because I got this at Joann's. This is so pretty. I wanted to show some of this through, so I'm going to cover this and that, but I didn't want to just do it like that. I wanted to bunch this up, ruffle it, so it looks something more like that. And I'm not even sure how to do that, so it's going to be even harder for me just to do it in front of the camera, because the camera's sort of in my way. I need a permanent stand for my camera, like hanging from my ceiling or something, but I don't have that. What I did have is an idea. In my head, this wreath is so freaking pretty, but that's in my head. So we'll see what happens. Who knows? It might not come out the way I imagine. Okay. I don't even know how to do this. I've never done it. But I have ideas. I'm just going to stick these in with pins. These are little beading pins. I didn't want really long, and I'm not going to push them all in right now either. It's going to be the front. That. Because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just sticking it out like that, and I can always punch it in. Now I sort of want to make a ruffle, and I put some of these pins on a magnet so they stick to them. I can grab them easier. Okay, so here to show you what I'm doing. I pinned that on like that, wrapped it around, and then I'm going to pull this up. And I'm going to pin this on again right there, because I want it more like a ruffle. I think I'm going to pin this up here. And I don't want this really tight around it. And it doesn't have to be perfect by any means. So I'm just going to stick a pin in there wherever I feel it needs it. Need to wrap it around again. And I've not cut this off of the roll. Because I don't know how long I need it. And this is also going to have flowers over it too. Okay, I don't want to use it all for this, or at least yet. So I was thinking I could tie some of that on there also. Looks like I need to make another trip to Joann's. I need more tulle. Don't even know what I would use it for, because I don't need any more for this. Okay, now you can just play with it and you could just have it as one like this. Can't even get it on the screen. But I'm going to be putting some flowers on there. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. I think I want to cluster them and then wean them out. And maybe also put some rhinestones and some things on there. So I'll come back when I'm ready for that. Okay, now I got some of the flowers on my wreath. And my idea, what I was doing is I was putting more here. You can see there's more here than anywhere else. And then gradually have just more of a few through the rest of it. So it's not all just flowers. You can do yours any way you want. You can make it all flowers. I think it's sort of pretty with just these on top and then having some of this showing through. I could do that everywhere. I just wanted it to be a little different and not just full of flowers. And I'm also going to put some rhinestones on it, different sizes, and I might put them on the flower or just stick it on the tulle. I'm going to use my glue gun for that. So you'll see me put some of those in. And I need to put some more flowers in. I have a bunch made, and then I have some cut, and I'm going to cut a few more. I didn't make a lot of the lighter color, so I'm going to make another one now. Here, I just thought I'd show you this one real quick. Slit, see? And you get the different sizes by how tight you do it. You can do it all real tight and then let it go at the end and it'll be bigger. I don't want it too big. Maybe about like that. Then I'm going to glue that down. And I got another flower made. I'll let that glue dry just a little bit before I stick it in. And I want a few more of the small ones in this color, like that one. That is made with the inner part of that flower. Like this is the flower, and then this is the part that you're supposed to throw away that goes in here. But I'm making those little things with it. Really doesn't take long. You just hold your finger there and just let it twirl the stick. Let it go. And then glue that bottom. And then I have a glue gun mat, and I'm going to stick that down on the mat, the glue on there, and then press it down and just let it dry right on the mat. Stick it right to the mat. Because this mat, the glue doesn't stick to it. It'll peel right off. Okay, now let's stick a few more flowers in. Here's one. It's one made with the extra. Now, I'm just sticking the pin in mostly on the outer edge and sticking it somewhere where it will stay in. Then you can pull it through like that. And I just find a place to stick it in. Stick it in. I was just going to stick them all in the middle, but then sometimes it's really hard to get through the glue. And if you see any, when I'm done, you can see the pin. I'm going to put some glitter glue on it. If I can't get it in there. Okay, see, this is the one I just put down, and I can see that. So I'm taking, I have the red glitter glue, and then this is one that sort of matches the tool. Whoops. See? I'm just putting some glitter glue right over the pin. This one didn't want to stay in. I'm going to stick it in there through the glue. Pull it down. Stick it in there. There we go. Let's see. You can see the pin. And you can use pins with balls on the end. I have some of those. But with these all being different, some of them, it would be really hard to stick it into the middle. I'll put some over here. You see that pin? I'm just going to stick a lot in there. It's right in the center. I have some on that one. Okay, now I'm going to put some rhinestones on before I put any more flowers. I don't know if I want more flowers. Just don't know. Want to give it some character by not all being symmetrical. I know some people have to have everything symmetrical. I'm not one of those people. I'm just pulling out some of the smaller ones. Here are my glue gun tweezers. There. I think I need to use these for that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is have more of the rhinestones through here and then less over here, like more flowers here, less over here. So I'm going to put a few bigger ones. There's a really. How's that look? I'm not sure. I don't usually like a lot of things that I make. I think it might be prettier hanging on the wall. Okay. I think I'm going to be done with it. Okay, I think I might be done. Thanks for watching. You can see more pictures on my blog.